Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we will be doing question 16 of the June 2023 paper 1 non-calculator. So let's get into it. So number 16, here is a sphere. See, there's a sphere, and it tells us that 3/8 of the surface area of the sphere is 75 pi centimeters squared. It also tells us the surface area of a sphere. Sometimes it tells it to you and sometimes it doesn't. And find the diameter of the sphere. So first of all, to find that diameter, we know diameter is twice or half the radius, right? So we know we need to do something with this surface area. So what we would do is, first of all, we write down an equation where 3/8 of SA would equal to 75 pi. So we know that, so we want to find 8/8 to get a total surface area. So if we try and find 1/8, we would divide both sides by 3 and we would get 25 pi. I'm just leaving it as pi because it's given in pi and also it's non-calculator. So we should get an exact value. So now we have 8/8 of surface area. So we've times by 8, so here we also times by 8. 8 times 25 is 200 pi. So now we know that this should be equal to this equation. So what we do is we write these equal to each other. 200 pi is equal to 4 pi r squared. What we do now is, first of all, we get rid of any numbers we have or any symbols. So here we have 4 and 200. If we get rid of both of these, we would get pi r squared is equal to pi, or if we divide by 4 and we divide by 4 here, we'd get 50. So 50 pi equals to pi r squared. And if we just put this the other way around, so now what we do next is we want to get r squared and 50 on their own, because we want an exact value, because as you see over here, we want centimeters. So first of all, we have another constant in both sides of the equation. So what we can do is we can divide both sides by pi, and you just cross them out. So you would get to r squared is equal to 50. Now we've got this, we haven't finished the question, because even if we find r, we know that would be root 50. If you look, the question actually asks us to put in this form, the diameter. So we know if we write the diameter equals 2r. So what we would do is we would put the radius is equal to, if we rearrange it, we'll get d over 2. So all we need to do, we times this by 2. So you get r equals, or you would get d equals 2 lots of root 50. That would just be 2 root 50. Or the other way you could do it, you could simplify root 50 first. So root 50 simplifies to 5 root 2. So if we times 5 root 2, if we add them together, we would get 10 root 2. So that would be your final answer. And this would not actually be half r. That would actually be the diameter. So half the diameter is the radius. So 10 root 2 would be your final answer. And it says, as you can see, it says we leave it here. And it says b has to be a prime number, which b is. 2 is a prime number. So that is equal. And a root b, we have it in that form, 10 root 2. So that makes sense as well. So now we can just write here 10 root 2. And that is it. It says centimeters, because that's just the units it's in, but you don't actually have to give it in a rational value. So that was it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe and I'll really appreciate it. And if you have any comments, you can leave it down in the comment section below. Bye.